Hello, welcome back to Daphne. So we have a big update today. I did a video about this on the other account. So we got the Blade and Bastard event back. So we're gonna get some gems for the Draenens. Yeah, the Birkanon and the Armis are back. The Otherworldly Adventure theme back with the Sahuagin's Cave. You can buy the Dragon Slayer and Troll skin rings again, but also new improved versions of those. Also the saber. Then yeah, you can get a refined saber. They added Ainikki to the game, and as well as an alternate Birkanon. Like, so I did a whole video where I went over the patch notes and talked about all this stuff in detail. If you want to see that video, just check it out on my channel. It's very recent, and if I remember, I'll try to link it in the description of this one if I can remember. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes, because that's probably tomorrow by the time I'm done having this rendered and stuff. But yeah, so that's all back. But I'm recording this like quite a bit later than I normally would, and that's because today I had to go to like the endodontist to get a root canal done, and I'm finally like the numbness is finally gone, so I can actually talk again, because my tongue and lips were pretty numb for most of the day, and it's finally like wearing off enough to where I can actually talk. So yes, like I said, so we'll be doing like a lot of the Sahuagin Cave stuff today. Let's get our gems. Let's get our supplies. There we will be making a few purchases today, because there are a couple of good deals that we want to take advantage of.
Don't forget to collect tomorrow's supplies too.
Alright, then we got special supplies.
Got some special supplies for you.
Awesome. They're also giving us I think this is the one from the Ainikki banner. So yeah, Ainikki, like, so we'll watch the things and stuff, but Ainikki's like a priest. She's a priest, like I said, she's kind of like, she has with a couple of knight abilities, but pretty much just a priest. She gets the Moporific ability, which, you might know that a certain boss in the 4th act casts that spell. But based on what I've read, it doesn't sound like her version of it is as good as the other one, but I still have a Yarmis from last time. Oop, clicked on the wrong one. But I still have a Yarmis from, like, the last time. Actually close to the theme because of how long I've had him, but,
Something you need.
yeah, so he's back. You can get him again. Birkanon's back. I've actually summoned Birkanon already, but from, like I said, my bones from a long time ago. Oh, is this the fairy powder guy? He back? Friendships. Alright, sure, whatever. I still don't understand what that whole theme's about.
Hey!
Adventure news. Oh, a carried to a temple a day ago. Killed by Goblin Abyss, they say. Let his guard down. Okay.
Excuse me!
Maybe not. Okay, I don't know. I think it's just a friendships thing that was popping up. That's just a thing you can get. I think that's why I had a thing there. So, yeah, let's send these dispatches back.
I'm glad you made it back safely.
Da-da-da.
What a pain. I'm glad you made it back safely.
Okay. It'll probably be a long time for the max out experience on those. But if Marianne ever max out experience, we will class change her so she can start getting priest experience. Because at some point we might switch Asha for Marianne again. Because I think I like Marianne better than Asha. I think Marianne's just better than Asha in general. Though Marianne will not be better for what we're going to do. Because there is a pretty tough boss that does some fire damage. Like, if you remember last time I did the Sahuagin's Cave. And following my series, but there's a tough boss in that does fire damage. I was using Olive, who was wind type, and she was getting absolutely cooked. She was getting cooked. Alright. Oh wait, should we talk to these people again? Made quite a bit of coin because of you. Seems I can even go back to my own village. That's great, father. No, it's a different girl. Girl shrinks away, edging backwards. Oh, I said to stay away from any people from Akom. Alright. Yep, the Trial of Stone God quest back. Let's do our dailies, and then we will go do, like, we'll probably buy some bones. Because there's some, the
Good
10
job.
bones for 749 bills, like, so we'll buy those. And there's some, like, season pass things, like, mini season pass things for that will get you some extra bones, too, so those are all good deals. We'll probably buy those.
Oh, water!
I'll show you what I can do. Entities.
Yeah, we need farm like so the Sahuagin cave. Like last time, the Sahuagin cave had like some weekly like things you could buy. I have to go look at it and see if there's like we could once we outside. We'll look at it all that in a second.
The sight of blood as much as I.
Don't worry, we will get to it. We will get to the Sahuagin's cave today. Don't worry, we will be doing that. We're gonna be doing the Sahuagin's cave.
Let's move
Yeah,
on.
let's get our dailies out of the way though, so because we like the freebies from this stuff. Good stuff.
Please leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery.
Oh, water!
Oh yeah, we class changed Memento Core. That's the other thing. I forgot. We class changed him. Well, he's not. We didn't class change. Well, he's Wanderer right now. We reset as well the mine. I need class change. I need to decide what class, but he's just gaining Wanderer experience right now, which is whatever. It's fine. I think the other thing I need to do. That's right. I was gonna do that today too. I forgot. Saying you gain experience in Wanderer. I'm okay with that. It's fine.
Hey,
At some point, we might want to take him to
Let's
level
move on.
70 in Wanderer anyway, because Wanderer actually has like more balanced stats. Not necessarily a bad class if you've done all the other classes.
you need not sully your hands with such
Of course
drudgery.
it's gonna flee. Of course it's gonna flee.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must
That's
do
fine.
our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities, grant me power. Meet your doom. Oh, flames! 'Tis an agreeable type. Oh, flames!
What? There you go.
Do you all enjoy the sight of blood as much
Cool.
as combat with you guys?
Alright. Alright, so that takes care of that. Kitty's in a good mood. Alright. Oh yeah, we should do the jeweler stuff first. That's fine. Yeah, we have 3 different themes. They all have magical beasts, but these are all like the ones that give you extra purple bones and gems. If you buy the tickets, they're all like $4 tickets than what you'd normally get, but we will probably buy them just because they actually are pretty good deals. Like there's some pretty good deals on this one, and so we're gonna be spending a bit of money, but
Welcome.
that's fine. The thing is, like, so these are all $4.59, so we'll buy these.
Everything to your liking? Thank you very much. All excellent. Very good. I see you are a man. May good fortune visit you.
Yep, there you go. Trial bestowed by God. We're not gonna do night run missions, as they're just like extra. You get 600 gems, I guess. Guess is not technically a bad deal.
What do you seek?
But we have
Everything
better,
to
like,
your
so it's kind of like, I'm like, there's
Very
gonna be better deals here. But look, $7.49 for 10 bones. Those were by. And the thing is, all these different bones, they're different bone themes, but they're all tied to the same banner exchange. So they're actually good. Then you have the 10 bone 23 ones, which probably won't buy, but we'll buy these ones.
All excellent choices. May good fortune visit. I see you are a man. Thank you very much.
And of course, we'll buy the 159 ones too.
I see you are a. May good fortune visit. All excellent. May good fortune visit you. All excellent choice. Thank you very much. I see you are a man. Very good.
See, I haven't bought this one yet either.
I see you are a man. May good fortune visit you.
And
Everything to your liking? May good fortune visit you. Everything to your like. May good fortune visit you. Everything to your liking. Thank you very much.
Alright. I think that's everything we want to buy. Okay. Like I said, yeah, the night run mission pass technically a good deal.
What do you seek?
Stay for 5 more days. 600 gems.
Everything to your liking.
It's 600 gems. For 459. It's an okay deal. I think it feels bad after the other one. The one that expired. There for 5 more days. I guess if we want it.
What is it?
What do you
But I think we just spent enough today. I think we just spent enough money, so. But yeah. Otherworldly Adventures 2, so. Does it show us the time remaining? Because I know some of these last time, like the Adventures Remains would refresh like once a week. I can't remember what else refreshed. But yeah, like I said, but we want to try to get like as many of those things, like as got like the non-weapon things. I know the weapons didn't refresh, but yeah, we're gonna need a farm. We're gonna have to spend a long time in here, I'm afraid. Last time we spent so much time here. But hopefully, with other higher level, we'll be able to get more. We'll be able to get currency faster. Yeah, we need to figure out what class we want Memento Core to be too. Oh, training room. Alright, class change. I have them all available. Like this just makes this easier. Don't have to keep redoing the thing every time. So Thief doesn't really have anything that's worth learning. Like, they get Poison Berry, which is whatever. Mage has a couple passives. Priest has... You get Madios. I think Priest, like, in the long run, we might want as his main class. I think we're gonna go Priest. I know you get, like, another, like, passive, too.
So that's the class you chose.
Change class to Priest. Okay. We'll need to change his gear up. Can't use that dagger, I don't think. Yep, so we need to change a weapon. So, what do we want to do? I think we have... Do we have a silver mace? Two-handed mace is what we will do. But yeah, setting him up with... Silver two-handed mace. Be nice to get a 4-star one, but I think this will do fine. Inventory is full. Well, we don't need these daggers. They can go in the thing. Oh yeah, we had a 4-star dagger of human being dagger. That's why that was his main weapon. Okay, now we can equip this mace, and then we will... Oh no, I clicked on Adventures Guild to do this. Paralyzed Wand to clean. We could do a staff, but mostly we just want gonna be fightering stuff, doing like so that we can crush enemies. Because this will do is pretty good power, especially if we unify it and stuff. Let's go to the blacksmith. Where we actually want to go.
What is it? I'm the best person for the job.
Accuracy, div, attack. Like in theory, divination should be good on this for a priest, but I think you just go attack, right? 4 to 6, plenty of 4 to 6. Let's use one of these. Look, 63 to 5. Like, holy crap! Yeah, the 1 to 3 we should probably delete because yeah, we'll use one of these. That's 4 to 6. Could try getting a bit higher. I don't think it matters that much. We'll try one more time. Try to get a slightly higher roll. Whatever. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna unify that. Then we will...
Everything can be done
try to get
with
this.
enough
I don't
time.
think we have enough necessarily have enough to max unify, but if we just take it to plus 15, that'd be pretty fine. And you never know, we might get a 4-star one at some point, but
Everything can be done with enough time.
yeah, we don't have enough to max
Everything
unify,
can
but
be
that's
done
fine.
with enough time.
We just want to get this one like powerful enough so he can do good attack damage.
What are you looking to enhance?
Yeah, look, it goes up 8 attack power for your level here.
It's finished.
A weapon is nothing if not enhanced.
Okay, accuracy go up.
It's finished.
A weapon is nothing if not enhanced.
Cool, attack goes up.
It's finished.
A weapon is nothing if not enhanced.
Alright, now we can refine.
I'll awaken its potential.
Probably should have used a 2 to 4 on that. That's fine. Already clicked it, so there you go. Okay. Alright, 208 attack power, that seems fine. What's his actual attack on a thing though? On his character sheet. Attack power 525. That is just fine. That should be just fine. Alright, and the rest of his gear is probably fine, right? He didn't have to drop out anything else. Yeah, it looks fine. I've been still gauntlets. I forget who I equipped. I said we used to have the ones that with the like confuse resist ones or whatever. I think they're on a Venus or something, and I keep sending out on dispatch, so I can't change their equipment, but that's fine. Alright, now we go here.
Whatever you say.
Da-da-da. Yeah, I think long term, I think Priest is gonna be the best for Memento Core. Like, so we haven't really needed Knight. And Priest likes how this gives because I mostly use him for casting spells. If you watch how I play, like, he mostly casts spells. He doesn't do the mage spells really because being a mage, he's like said, because it's game over if the main character dies, so mage is kind of like not viable. But the way I play, like, he's usually casting spells, so being a priest gives him a much bigger MP pool. But he can still be quite the good fighter, the two-handed mace, so you can still be a melee guy. But yeah, look at that. Boom. Nice. Alright. Okay, let's go to the ruins and get these bones done.
This place is as gloomy as always.
Guess we can watch the featured though.
Shall we have a word? Leave this to me. Light is on me. Kafar afternoon. Little Khan.
Want some help? Gotta be like garbage, John. Leave it to me. Yeah! Yeah!
Stay back. I'll put you down for good. This will give us a bit of an edge.
Leave it to me. I can do this. How about that?
Alright, so yeah. I really hate the way they localize Birkanon. Like, saying Japanese honorifics in English, it sounds terrible. In English, you would be, like said, we don't use Japanese honorifics like that, but if you're gonna use, like, translate it, like, you do Mrs. or Mr. or Sir or Ma'am as appropriate. Like, don't do, like, say stuff like that. It's cringe as hell. And I despise when local lasers make that kind of choice. Like, for English dubbing, just don't do that. It sounds terrible. But yeah, her inherent skill is Lidocan or Lidocan. I'm sure old heads would call it Lidocan because it's like, so this is an old OG wizardry spell, so this is pretty much, and if you played Wizardry Proving Grounds about Overlord, this was just the priest version of Mahalido. Like, Mahalido was a level 3 mage spell, which means they learned at level 5, and Lidocan was a level 5 priest spell, which means priests learned at level 11. Mahalido was 4 to 24 damage, and Lidocan was 3 to 24 damage, or 3d8 versus 4d8, so pretty much same thing, just slightly worse, because you're 3d8, so you had a slightly lower minimum damage, but it's not quite the same how it works here. This is probably a lot like Lucent Mapharos, so it's going to be kind of overcosted for the damage it does, so it's kind of meh. It's going to be like casting, if I taught this to someone, to be like casting Mahalido level 2, which is whatever. I mean, it's an option, I guess, but yeah, like, I'm not too excited for her thing. Her own skill, she gets Discipline. Unique skill, she gets extra damage. One to place, like I said, she gets extra attack power based on her divine power magic. Like, that's her unique skill. Moporific is not her unique skill. That's super important to know. She has Moporific in her spell list, but is not listed as a unique skill, which means Priest will probably eventually learn it in this game, so if you're hoping, like, you feel like she's a must-have or whatever because you can get Moporific, just keep in mind, once they raise level cap again, Moporific might be a normal priest spell, so you're pretty much doing it because she has, like, a version of Mahalido. You have a priestess who has a natural way to cast Mahalido without the mage class. Like, that's pretty much what you're getting. Of course, you could just do Asha as a priest mage and get pretty much most of the benefits here. She does have a couple of knight skills, like, naturally, which is, I guess, okay. Like I said, we'll have to do the potentialities, but we'll look at these first here. Singing Bastard's just a sword. Two-handed sword. Magic power, heavy strike, which is a certain amount of their magic powers added to their surety when attacking, which actually could be an interesting one. Just for, like, attacking. It doesn't say casting spells, but it's Starling Unified 1 out of 3, so you'd have to well out hard to get that. But I mean, Birkanon, like, the way I play, Birkanon in theory would be a really good character for my team, just because she still gets Lahalido, which, like I said, she still gets Lahalido, Mahalido, she still gets the higher mage spells. I don't think she has a second mage line. She doesn't get, like, the wind spells, though. So it would be harder to, like, level up Faru or Meagle on her, but it could still be done. You could still get to level 4. Probably in her case, you'd want Faru just because she'd cast water spells at a disadvantage. Yeah, like I said, she'd be way better on the front end than Asha, and then she could, like I said, she still doesn't seem to have any drop with her magic points. She still has good magic points. And, yeah, she can also actually attack, so yeah, she also has decent, said she's surging well to fight, said contributes to attack power when resurrecting battles, attack power and action speed are increased for 2 turns, which, I mean, the second part kind of not that relevant. Someone said it's bugged, though. It gives you, like, accuracy instead, so I don't know. But usually that's not going to be that relevant, I guess, except against maybe Super Boss. I guess you're fighting more, I guess this might matter, but it's only 2 turns, so yeah. Courage step forward continues to increase each stat with HP, SP, attack power, and surety increased even further. The other thing that Birkanon has is better discipline. Like, she gets like 4. She has like 4 stats instead of just 2 featured stats. That's the one thing they do have is better discipline than most characters. In Challenger Strike, this is pretty much just a version of Full Power Strike that is actually inheritable. It's a bit more higher SP cost, but you can inherit it. But I think Full Power Strike is a trash ability, and I hope to never have to use that or a variance of it ever again. Like, that's the reason I stopped using fighters, is because they were too married to Full Power Strike to actually do anything, and it's a trash ability. Full Power Strike is absolute garbage tier ability. Like, they actually have a few new abilities now that actually you don't have to use Full Power Strike. I mean, technically it's still their best damage to SP or whatever, but you can get rives that's like using like the Earth Splitting Strike or whatever, instead of having to use Full Power Strike. So the warriors are actually an option again, and I think she gets those skills, so like that would be fine. I forgot to check Ainikki's discipline. She gets HP, MP, and attack power and divine power. Yes, so she gets 4. So she gets HP, MP, attack power, divine power. She doesn't get magic power. Gets attack power instead. But MP and HP is good. Like I said, but the thing is, you'd have to well hard to max discipline these. This is why I'm kind of like they're well only. That's how I always feel about all these characters. They're pretty much well only. Yarmar smelled well. See, Mage of the Black Rod gets attack, magic, power, SP, MP. Very good discipline there. Zolek's actually a good spell. It doesn't have a penalty to surety like most mage spells do. This does not. So if you have surety, you have chance surety in the end. Just because of the way they fixed they changed dexterity to add surety. So even if you don't develop surety, you're still gonna probably have like 10 or 15 surety on a mage just without even like focus on that. So you'll occasionally get sureties there, even if you're just going normal mage gear on him. And he has like a thing. If you have the back row, he gets extra magic power, and if you have like, if he's on the front row, he gets extra like attack stats. Yeah, magic power in the back row, like attack power in the front row, something like that. But then you have Birkanon, who has said her discipline gives her attack, SP defense, magic defense. Yeah, this discipline's not as good as the other one. But True Words of Fire is a very. She doesn't get Halito, she gets True Words of Fire instead, which is kind of like a different version of Halito, but has a debuff on it. When taught to somebody else, though, this is pretty much worse than Halito, but it does have normal surety. Doesn't have the surety penalty, so you can get sure hits with that. So, but yeah, like Birkanon, the main reason I would be considered Birkanon just because she would actually be a better tank. But again, I'd have to actually discipline her, and that would cost a lot of money, and I'm not willing to spend on this game. I'm willing to spend a little bit here. I'm not willing to like out hard on this game. I'm more what people would call probably a dolphin or a swordfish on how I said. I'll buy like these smaller bundles. Hey, it's Olive. But yeah, I'll buy like smaller bundles, but
The flames! Help! What am I doing here? I'm Olive, an elf adventurer. Well, I did grow up with humans. Call on me if you ever need a good fighter.
Olive. Alright, give me Marianne. Nope, this is Valdor.
The light. What is this light? My name is Valdor, an adventurer spreading the word of God. Come to me whenever you feel lost.
All right. Okay, so let's look at the drop rates here. So this has 2% chance of Ainikki, but it also has Yarmis, Birkanon, and both versions of Birkanon here. So chance to get the standard legendary is kind of lower. It's kind of like, I don't know if we'll be spending too much in this one. We bought all the cheap ones, so we should be able to get pretty close to like 60. We might just get the Legendary Adventures Remains 1 from it, but yeah, we will just do it that way though. But yeah, come on, Legendary. Because as cool as that Birkanon might sound on paper, I think I'd just rather have more Alice's and stuff. Try to get max out her Blessing of Agora.
Huh? I feel very well rested.
Hey, Jean.
But where am I? Right. I was looking for mineral ore to bring back as a souvenir. You saved me. Much appreciated.
Alright. On a Jean. So these are the purple ones for Ainikki, so let's grab these. Come on, give me Legendary. Legendary. This is Elf Mag.
was I doing?
Asha!
Did you save me? What's with that mask? I met a great guy in the capital and was ready to take him back home. Why did I die?
My old man's homeland. With my own eyes. No. Huh? I'm Heinrico, a ranger. I was raised beyond the sea, so I don't know much about the continent's customs. Bear with me if you will.
Oh, Human Sam! I need a bunch of him. I need a bunch of him.
What was I? Did you save me, masked man?
I am Clarissa, the daughter of a duke. I do not fully grasp what has happened, but rest assured I will repay this favor. You have but to call upon me.
Human Pre.
Morning already? Wait, what? Where the heck am I? I thought my pointless life was finally over, and now you're saying there's more? What a pain.
Dwarf Knight.
I, too, go before God. The city of death. So distant. My name is Ainikki. Was it you who paid the tithe for my resurrection?
Alright, we got her, and we also got on a purple bone, so we get the Breastplate of Hope. I'll have to look at that. The Breastplate of Cardinal. I don't think it's like, I think it adds like the piety to your defense power. But because it's going to be a 1 out of 3, it's not going to be that really worth using unless I got like, unless I end up with like probably at least 3 of them, but realistically probably need 9 of them. Because otherwise you're probably better off just getting like a silver breastplate. Unless you can max it, unless you can get it all the way to rank 9. But yeah, I guess that's cool.
What the? Oh, so bright. Where am I? I remember having fallen out with my party, and then nothing after that. What? You brought me back to life? What the? Oh, so bright.
Another one, huh?
Where am I? I remember having fallen out with my party, and then nothing after that. What? You brought me back to life?
Another Immortal Strike. Yeah, and I still never like looked into it, like if the healing on Immortal Strike's based on like divine power or not, because if it is, it could potentially be a useful skill to teach to like someone like Katarina, who I usually have on the front line. Okay, so we got an Ainikki with a Breastplate of Hope. Or Breastplate of Cardinal Hope or something like that, but yeah, so we got that. That's pretty good. Guess I could teach Lido Khan to somebody. Oh yeah, we still need to do the potentiality too. I forgot because we get 50 gems for that, so we definitely want to do it. Okay, I guess we can look at her drop rates first. But yeah, so this is pretty much like that. But you have this one, the alternate for on 2%. Then you have the old ones on here too, as well as the Yaris and Ainikki is in here. You have a chance to get Ainikki. So yeah, let's go. Come on, legendaries. Oops, this is a beast thief. Hey, Kunoichi. Hey, 9 bonus points. I think that one has plus IQ based on the stat spread there. Human Priest. Another one. Well, getting a lot of Kunoichi. Kind of need human sound, but Kunoichi is pretty good, just because we can use it to raise speed, and sometimes that's good. Oh no, maybe that one didn't have IQ. Oh, she had Vitality. It's 12 Vitality, that's what it is. She has D12. This one has IQ. The last one had Vitality.
I will liberate my people.
Hey, Deborah.
A dream of old. And who are you? You don't seem to be oppressors of the beast folk. Yes, I can tell just by looking. I will liberate my people.
Another Deborah.
A dream of old. And who are you? You don't seem to be oppressors of the beast folk. Yes, I can tell just by looking.
Where am I? I need to make dinner. My name is Ophelia, and I've got pretty good skills. Oh, I meant cooking skills, by the way. Nice to meet you.
I was... What? Where am I? Why are there humans here? My name is Flute, an elite mage training at an elven school of spellcraft. Call on me if you ever need a mage.
Alright, we got 2 Deborahs in that. That's actually pretty good. Deborah's a good inherit. Could probably use it to level up the inherit skill on Memento Core, to be honest. Like, we could take it to level 4. Or we could level it up on Alice, because we use her SP. Though I think they might be nerfing that skill soon. And this one has a terrible chance for the main legendary. The last time I spent a run, I had 2 Alices on it. We only went to 60 points, but I got 2 Alices in like a 10 pull. Which is a good day. I definitely like getting Alices. I definitely prefer over getting ER misses. And probably over Birkenons. But yeah. Let's do this. Come on, legendaries. Come on, legendaries. Oh, this is another human pre, it looks like. A lot of human priests today. I have to see if we have enough to raise somebody's MP a bit. Oh, human Sam. Yeah.
Steam. And... Father, is this a dream?
I'm Benjamin. I hail from a mining village that lies to the south.
Huh? I feel very well rested.
John.
But where am I? Right. I was looking for mineral ore to bring back as a souvenir. You saved me. Much appreciated.
I think I have enough Johns now to level up his skill on Alice, which we will definitely do since we've been using her for disarming chests since, for whatever reason, we lost 4 points of disarm trap on Yekaterina when we changed her to priest and back to mage. So I still couldn't figure out what happened to it because we didn't really change her gear. She just lost 4 points somehow.
Huh? What? Are you God? I'm not in the presence of God. Where am I? Every time I try to remember what happened to me, I get a splitting headache. One thing I do remember is money. I really love money. Or something.
Hey, Marianne. Human Fig. I think it's the first time I've seen him today. First time I've seen him today, too. Don't really care too much about Elf Breed since he raises divine power, which is whatever.
I will. By my own hands. Where am... Did you save me? My name is Elise. I'm a warrior of distant mountains. I thank you for saving me. Call on me when you need this favor returned.
Yeah, if I ever start going into like an actual fighter again on somebody, we'd probably develop Elise, because I'm pretty sure I have enough for a D9. And she would have we could put her like in front of either Yekaterina or Elfmag, and we could have a second mage who has the double bonus like Milana does. Like, in theory, that might be weird. Like I said, probably like Asha's kind of our weak link. I like putting a sec fighter up. I've definitely thought about that too. It would probably be Elise, because then we could just double bonus on a second mage, like we do with Milana. But probably, like I said, Elfmag could be then, like, probably a mouth. I think Yekaterina stays in front just because Yekaterina has all the defense passives, and she's our best tank, so. Hey, another human pre. We've seen a lot of her today. Well, we kind of struck out on that, but we had 2 Deppers on the other one, so I guess it's fine. That's okay. Let's see. So... Mortal Strike, we don't really use it that much, to be honest. One of the skills we don't use that much. Really worry we need a few more of those. And hope to get 2 more yarn mills with Mothfairy at some point, because then we could teach Marianne's level 3 Mothfairy. Surety up. Self-defense. Full power strike. Oh yeah, do we have any honey elders? Do we have? Not... I mean, unless we wanted to sacrifice the full power strikes, which is tempting. This full power strike kind of sucks, but I think, like I said, we've hold off on that. We'll get 3 more elders at some point, so... Inevitably... We have enough for that now. Yeah, let's do that. Level 3 will to fight.
I'm leaving this to you.
Make sure we aren't... We have more than enough, even.
I'm leaving this to you.
Yeah, Will of Fight's not that particular skill. It's when you're, like, pretty much critical HP, like when your HP's red. Accuracy, evasion, surety up when you're super low. Like I said, pretty much the most relevant ones tends to be evasion, but it's kind of a meh ability. It's not even a big increase, not enough to usually matter, but like I said, my Olive Steed 9, there's not much else we can do with her. Oh. Wow, we have a lot of mommy galls there. If we ever used another water mage, I guess we could take her to level 4 mommy gall. Another mage had water skills, naturally. Cannot peek. Gosh, you could level up Makaltu on people, too. Well, we don't use as much as we used to. Used to use it a lot in the 3rd act. Lucent Mopharos, Eruption Strike. Okay, this is what we were looking for. Enough. We could level up his Wisdom of Truth, too, which is also tempting. Raging King. Yeah. An okay skill, maybe. But yeah, let's do Deborah. Deborah. Level this to level 4.
I trust you.
There you go. Attack ups. We do not have nearly enough of those. Got 2 more samurais, which will definitely put on some of our guys. Find power up, magic power up. Okay. Accuracy ups. A lot of these. Have enough though. Getting close to maxing that skill out. Oh, we even have one too many. There you go. Look at that. Level 12. Yeah, Mock Honus. We can get another Mock Honus book from this event. Actually, a fighter. We would need one more. Alright.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Need something?
Okay. Yeah. Probably not. Tempting to cash this as alternate us in so we could level up her Blessing of Agora, but I have her on dispatches, so that is tempting as well. Oh, we actually did have passive action fighter we could use on Memento Core and Chloe. Do we want to level up Makaltu? That's tempting. Protection. Since we can.
I'm giving this to you.
Since we failed to detect that mimic the other day. Dawn's towards the top, ain't he? This one here, yeah. There you go.
I accept.
Alright, and then...
Oh, what is it? Need something? I got it.
Okay. Quite a few of those. See, we have enough for Elf Mag to get that up. Oh, no need passive accuracy up. Also, you should use those on Asha since we actually cast healing with her a lot, to be honest. Asha. Yep, and then once we're done with this, we're gonna go do the Sahuagin cave stuff.
If you have time, how about a chat?
Oh wow, we haven't done this skill at all on her. Well then. Yeah, there you go. I didn't even realize we hadn't done any of those on her.
I accept gratefully.
Because she's kind of our worst mage. Like I said, we usually cast healing with her. Yeah, she has a lot of those though, so. There you go. She'll heal slightly more. Her divine power is 291. She's the only one below 300. It's like, I think like how it works is like level 3 spells have a penalty if you cast it below 300 power. Like if you want to cast level 3 Modios or Dios, you want to have at least 300 to have the full like benefit. And there's like a penalty if you start to drop off pretty quickly if you don't reach that number. I think the same thing with like mage spells. If you want to cast level 3 mage spell, you want to have at least 300 magic power. Otherwise, you have a higher drop off. You're like in level 4, it's like 400 or something. I think that's how it works on those. I think that's how that well works. Yeah, let's go. Wait, we actually just had to click the event. Royal Capital, Lugnalia, evening.
Oh.
Tremor, it's frightening.
Huh.
Come now, that's just God's footsteps right across the worlds. If you're scared, I'll keep you company in your bed tonight.
No.
Ew, no thank you. Serious, that guy's a creep. 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 Several hours later. Help! Monsters! A bunch of monsters are coming. Grey Horde of Sahuagin marches on the royal capital, snapping up any who are too slow to flee. Help me!
Damn you!
Oh, wife! They've taken my wife! Somebody! Somebody help!
No harm shall befall you.
Oh, so Sahuagin has made itself known. Close the west gate.
Not so fast.
Do not allow them to set foot in the royal capital. We will see them annihilated here. You've reset things, haven't you? I did? This place is an uproar and you don't seem to care. It's obvious to anyone. Tell me what you know. Tell her about finding the strange dungeon in the depths of Sahuagin's cave and about the adventure called the Yarmus. You tell her about how you battled the fire dragons in the Yarmus. A strange dungeon that is different for each person who sees it? If it were true, it'd be really interesting, but it doesn't sound real. Neither does the fire dragon. There's no way that such a perilous monster could be here so close to the royal capital. Alright, so I guess that has the progress from our previous runs, so... More mumbling. Oh, Transis, God who wanders the worlds, please be still. God who wanders the worlds? I'll go gather some information. You stay around the guild. That's new. That is definitely new. After a while, she comes back to you. Heard some pretty interesting rumors. It helps that so many adventurers are talking about the Sahuagin's cave.
Well then.
Where shall we begin? Transis.
Yes.
Seems if it's a god who drifts among the worlds of the gods, the world of the dead, and all sorts of other worlds. Whenever the ground rumbled, people used to say that Transis was crossing back and forth between other worlds and our own. Seeing that the other world is actually connected, it wouldn't be surprising if it were Transis doing. About that strange dungeon.
Yes.
If lore holds true, then the deepest part of the cave would be connected to the other world. I can't help but wonder if that adventurer Yarmus came from the other world. Makes sense with his unfamiliar equipment and names, a place I've never heard of.
Indeed.
If only we could explore this other world, let's call the innermost part of the cave the Otherworld Dungeon. Not many have ever crossed into another world, it's the stuff of folklore.
Nice.
Exploration of the unknown now, that's adventure. Let's defeat the fire dragon, get decked out to explore the other world. Can we actually go this time? Last time we couldn't enter it. About the Sahuagin's cave?
Yes.
It's been called Sahuagin's cave since Sahuagin came to inhabit it. But long ago, it used to be called the Otherworld Dungeon. Because monsters that were not supposed to dwell there sometimes popped up. Apparently, failure to have been connected to another world. Seems there are monsters found only in the snowlands that dwell only in the desert after appearing there. But then that no longer happened once the Sahuagin came to inhabit it, though the cave was still feared. Even if monsters from another world were to appear, the Sahuagin must have kept them from invading. Sahuagin are extremely territorial, but maybe fire dragon is too much to bear. Yarmus is trying to retrieve his companion? Got the key to Sahuagin's cave, right? You can take the shortcut to the innermost part. You might be able to save them. Why don't you help them? It's not every day you get the chance to meet someone from another world. Alright, so we won't have to go through, I guess, all the other part stories. If you want to see, like, I guess, like, some of those, you might have to watch in my previous videos to see some of the earlier parts of like how those go. No, we're good. We need to go to the Adventures Guild. Adventures Guild. So, you made it back safely. With the horde of Sahuagin attacking their casualties, even unskilled adventurers. I mean, anyone would be in trouble if they were caught by surprise and outnumbered. Royal Knights are trying to get into Sahuagin's land and retrieve the people who are abducted. Adventures Guild is doing everything we can help. It'd be nice if you could help too.
Welcome. How can I help you today? Someone you want to register? Certainly. Anything catch your fancy?
Featured. Citizens of the royal capital, Lugnalia, have been abducted by the hosts of Sahuagin that emerged from the Sahuagin's cave. Recover what survives you may or their remains.
Whoa.
You will help? Thank you. Sahuagin's cave has been around for a long time. The Sahuagin never attacked before. I have a bad feeling about this. Be careful. Yeah, I guess we're going to be farming the Sahuagin's cave for the next 5 weeks. Every day, for next 5 weeks, we'll probably be farming this stuff. Because there is a lot of stuff to buy.
Welcome.
Like I said, we showed it, but we have to... And some of them, last time, some of these things actually respawned. Where's the thing? And last time, some of these ones actually respawn like once a week. So I know the bones did for sure. So we're gonna want to try to buy as much as we can, like in like the next 5 days or whatever.
I am always ready
By
to
Wednesday.
serve.
Much as we can by Wednesday.
Well, where do we go next?
Did I forget to take the quest?
Welcome to anything catch your fancy?
No? Did I miss it in the list?
Have a good one.
Adventuring is so fun.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, I missed it in the list. It's between Cave Mouse and Beginning Abyss. Okay. Just there's a lot more things in the list since last time we did this event. You have multiple dens now that we weren't there. Adventurers, we are grateful for your support. We've received reports that there are as many as 5 people who are seen taken away and not been recovered.
Right.
Matters not if it's only their remains, for they will be taken to the temple. Recover as many as you can. We are also searching for the reason the Sahuagin host suddenly poured forth from the cave to investigate to the deepest floor.
Shall we begin?
So there is a shortcut that you can take with the key. Like I said, you have to go through this door to get the... Wait, this is different. These white spots, those are different. Okay, there might be some changes here.
Is that a person?
They bit my hand when I tried to escape. Those monsters. As that number had my equipment sold. Those things are after adventurers, weapons, and armor. Okay. So we want to use the shortcut. We can try saving these people. There's a bunch of chests we want to grab too. I think we actually can save this one first and then go down through the shortcut.
Someone is near.
Oh, this is actually a person. Further one goes in the strong monster become. Right, we'll leave the innermost adventures to the investigate the innermost depths. We shall see the safety of rescued citizens. Okay, well, I guess that was pointless. Alright, well, we need to go over here. Yeah, no, last time this took forever to farm. Like, this felt like a job unto itself.
Let us continue.
So, yep. Okay, hopefully that triggers the shortcut. Like in the past, that was what you had to do. You just had to go through that door to trigger the shortcut.
We have the initiative.
But they might have changed some things, so I guess we'll find out.
We must display the Agora. The time has come to behold the power of
Whoa.
truth.
Wow, they have a lot more life than I remember. We're level 70 now, they do scale. They scale to your level. There's Sahuagin attacking someone.
Perhaps some coordination is in order. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Have you come to save us? But he was killed while protecting me. For only I have survived. Yeah, the person you're safeguarding over to a nearby royal knight.
What could be inside?
Oh wow, our find went up to 212, and our disarm went up to 123. Oh, 198, yeah. Oh, phase 7 luminaries junk? Okay. Okay. Well, that seems good. I want to grab these chests. Oh, got 198. Okay, yeah, if we level 70, we're getting more shards than we did last time. It's 60. Actually, this is where I first reached level 60. Was in this zone. Phase 6 energy junk. Okay. This is gonna be good farming. Like last time, this was the best place to get up in steel gear. Best place to get up in steel gear was here. This is also the yep, boom, 7 luminaries there. So
If you have time.
my 4-star Vel boots. The only 4-star Vel boots I ever got was in the Sahuagin's cave. I've never seen another one. And I've never seen another one. Got it here.
Let us continue. There appears to be something.
What's inside?
Oh yeah, okay, we're getting good crystal numbers. Like that's good. That is good to see.
Get moving.
Sahuagin are attacking someone. Is that the merchant's wife?
Perhaps some coordination is in order.
Alright.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I hate this.
Child is taken by another Sahuagin. Please, my child, give my child back. And purchase your safeguard over to a nearby royal name.
What is that?
Who would force such a task on a maiden? Well,
5 blossom junks. Now, if getting 5 blossom junks was like the good stuff, like a lot of times we'd get 4 scale junks, but getting 5 blossom junks. Oh wait, it's different. Like they changed the routing.
something is there. For this adversary,
The routing is a bit different on this part. That's what they did. They changed the layout slightly. So that's why we have rock now. That's why it's showing all that rock.
Oh, water! A job well done. Everyone alive?
I always learn something new in combat with you guys. Who would force such a task on? Well,
Sahuagin attacking someone.
please leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such
I
drudgery.
shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Damn it, you saved me, but my allies were killed and their weapons and armor stolen. On our way back from another dungeon, our guard was down. The indignity of it all. Get the person you're safeguarding over to a nearby royal name. Yeah, they changed the layout slightly. That's why we have all this rock here. Because it's not quite the same layout as before. Oh, this is different. What the heck just happened?
My body feels twisted and awful. Are we in the other world now? You seem to be fine, though. You could have told me about a place like this.
These doors weren't here.
That can't be. The cursed wheel has the power to redo things. But then, the other world is connected. How far can the cursed wheel affect things when that is happening? No one can say. I'll take your word for it.
Alright, that's way different. Hear a voice rise nearby, determined and full of courage. Oh, that must be working on.
Oh, God.
Hear a voice raised in solemn prayer. What? Alright.
The mood here is different. What's that smell?
A dragon. Sulfur.
There are enemies nearby.
Has the layout of this floor changed? Because it's not mapped. It's not showing up on the map, so... Floor 2 is where we did most of the farming.
We must display. Agora, the time has come to behold.
What is that?
Treasure, perhaps? Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on a maiden? Well,
7 luminaries junk. I mean, we'll start seeing stuff beyond silver tier.
it's an enemy.
From the prison abyss.
I shall show
Is that
you
what
the
we're gonna
result.
see?
Well,
We're gonna see
Doctor.
stuff from the prison
We must
abyss.
do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I suppose fighting together can be pretty fun. Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task?
It's gonna be awkward if we get another, like, a better staff than the one we just used all of our full alteration stones on. Well, we only used 2 full alterations. But still. I expected that staff to be, like, you know, best to best in slot for a long while, but, it's not.
Let us continue.
What would that mean? Okay, it's glitching out over there. I think that might be one of the old school dungeons. Like I said, it's completely different, I think, is what's happening. You see the Otherworldly dungeon? They changed it completely. Yeah, we don't want to go that way yet because that's where we're supposed to go clearly. Alright, let's go.
Treasure, perhaps?
Ooh, box, nice.
What is that?
Who would force?
7 energy fade junk. Please.
Well,
4 skills junk. Well, that was not exciting. Close to the Harkin.
What is that?
Gorge 7 luminaries junk. Oh, hey, there's the daughter. There's the daughter of that one woman.
Allow me to show you my power.
we must display. Agora, the time has come to behold the power of faith. I can still fight. On to the
Well
next.
done, everyone.
Who would force such a task on? Well,
Phase 7 luminaries junk times 4. Sahuagin are attacking someone.
please leave this to me. You need not sully your hands with such
I
drudgery.
shall show you the result. Well, Doctor.
Yeah, the drops are way better
we must
than
do
last
our part.
time.
Witness the power of
Last
the
time we were hoping
skull.
for 5 blossom junk, and they were pretty rare. We've already got 7 luminaries, fate just 7 luminaries junk. Mother, there's a Muslim mother looking for a child. Would be best returned to her alive. And the person you're safeguarding to a nearby royal knight. That's just one more person to be found. And this layout's completely different than last time. Okay. Somebody help me! Slithering, scraping noise rises from behind the man. Back there, a red dragon! Oh, the dragon isn't all the way in the deepest part? Dash towards the man. Firmly take his hand, pulling him along with you. My leg! It got my leg! Man's leg gives way beneath him and he tumbles to the ground. It's no good, it's catching up.
They look tough.
Alright, well, that was a lot faster to fight than last time. Okay. Guess that's how it has to be. Okay.
You wish to see my true
Porto.
abilities?
This level 7 is probably harder too. Fundamental core cast core 2 this turn. Getting our mages speeded up, I think, is gonna be more important.
Just let me do it.
Core 2. Okay. Alright, Memento Core 7, that's fine. We can deal with that.
You wish to see my true abilities?
Guess it's up to me now. Hiya!
Okay, Lily, you need a heal.
Looks like it's time for the apothecary. Hey,
How kind.
you look better.
Thank you.
Okay, well that was weak. Okay.
Oh, water! Tis a fortuitous type. Oh, water!
My type of enemy.
Alright. I think we actually just mental unity here. It's weak to water, so
My strength doth rise.
I think we take advantage of that. Then once Memento Core gets turned, we need to have him. Alright, cast Battle
Let
Graph.
me do it.
Oh, water! Tis a fortuitous type. Oh, water!
My type of enemy.
Oh, water!
Tis an agreeable type.
This is
Ooh.
reminiscent of a pleasant
Maybe we should have
dream.
did McCall too.
How strange is this sensation? Is this your power?
It's fine.
Oh, wind!
Gosh, maybe we should have just used Asha for buffs and healing.
You wish to see my true abilities? Oh, water!
Oh, is it dead already? Well, that was anticlimactic. You used to be so tough.
I trust you. A little at least.
We've become quite
Well
strong.
done. Would you consider becoming a disciple of Agora?
Thought I was a goner. Thought I was dead. And blubbers his face is a tear-streaked mess. Get the man your care to a nearby royal knight.
What's inside?
Do I not get the dragon's head? Because last time there was a quest for turning in the dragon's head.
Our chance to strike has come.
Alright.
Display Agora, the time has come to behold the power of faith.
I am ready. Oh, water! What is that?
I think Scorched might be better than Faye, if I remember correctly.
What is that?
I can't remember if Scorched is higher than Faye. I think Scorched is a bit better than the Fays.
Treasure,
Oh,
perhaps?
treasures.
Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on
Yeah.
Well,
What is that?
Who would force such a task on... Well...
Phase 6 energy junk.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull. Oh, what a... Perhaps some coordination is in order. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor.
Yeah, so this is different. So you might want to watch my previous videos about this because they've changed some things. So if you want to see how it was the first time, definitely check out those episodes. Definitely check out those because I just searched my channel for Otherworldly Adventurers or Sahuagin's Cave, something like that. Be able to find them. Can we go in there? No. Box. A strange and unsettling odor wafts through the air.
Even though there is a fire dragon walking around this level, there's an even stronger stench coming from up ahead. Now that the other world has spread this far, I wonder what lies at the deepest part.
We're gonna see Wordna?
We have the initiative.
Gonna run into Wordna down here?
Blessing. We must display Agora. The time has come to behold the power of faith. What's inside?
Oh boy. A5 Blossom Junk. Man, I used to spend so much time trying to get those here. That's where I got my... That's where we got your Katharina's boots from, was a Phase 5 Blossom Junk out of this zone. Oh, not quite. All around the Harkin.
Hey.
Can we find Birkenon's body here when she's chased by the dragon? Everything looks so different, but how are things now? Oh, hey. There it is. Somebody's. Monster raising ruckus. There might be somebody here. I don't think that's Bert. I think that's Ainikki, actually. Let's go.
Perhaps some coordination is in order. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I'll show you what I can do.
I'll probably be getting Harkin out of here in a second, but want to try to see if I find any more chests on this level before we go to the Harkin. I like boxes. Yep, Ainikki. Person lies collapsed on the ground. Their body's cold to the touch, and you can find no pulse.
Well,
Body's intact. Doesn't look like any monsters got him. Clothing doesn't look like some from the ground. I wonder if they're one of the Aramis's allies. Take her temple and have her resurrected. I'd like to hear her story. Kept the body into a sack, its weight sagging heavily.
What is that?
50 magical beasts. Yeah, all three of them have a magical beast thing, so Scorch Fave, 5 Blossom Junk. Yeah, that's where the Harkin is. Okay.
Perhaps some coordination is in order. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, We must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
A sound victory.
Everyone alive?
Just as expected.
Good.
Oh, this is a bit different. It's underground water channel. There's quite a lot of water. There are fish. It must be a good habitat for Sahuagin. I mean, this room kind of existed, but it looks way different. There was like something on the grounds over here somewhere. Yep, there still is. Sahuagin scales. Yeah, there's a ground spawn of Sahuagin scales. Like if you need these, there's actually a quest that needs these in the second abyss. Like, so this was a way to get those easily because it was like 100% ground spawn. Why this was available. But yeah. All right, let's go to the Harkin.
Let us be off.
Oh wait, there's actually one more path up here we have not gone up. Oh, nothing. Okay.
Let us continue.
Now we go. We resurrect. We'll get some cutscenes. Maybe it's probably voiced. At least, hopefully, voiced cutscenes. Last time they were voiced. When his Yarmus are Birkin on getting rest.
Think of this? Oh, hearken. Keep death yet at bay.
Welcome.
Oh, haven't asked about Ira.
Oh my.
You've kind of look on Ira. She's not yet comes to place. Spoiled bodies are often brought into the temple. It frightens her. However, she seems to enjoy books, and being in the archives calms her. Ira hides herself behind Crystal when she sees you. You'll make a donation on Ira's behalf? Yeah, I forgot about this.
Oh my.
Thank you very much. Your donation will be used for her living expenses. Do look in on Ira from time to time. If you will but send word, I'll see her brought to you. God surely looks upon your good deeds most favorably.
May your way be illuminated.
All right. Now let's talk.
A moment, please.
The whim of the gods. Temple believes that may not side humans. Nevertheless, we continue to pray for better tomorrow, however mind their improvement. May God bless you on your journeys. Okay, wait. Do we just have to go to the tavern? Is Yarmus at the tavern? Maybe that's what we need to do.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born. Anything catch your fancy?
Okay, wait, what are we doing wrong? Okay, something's... some reason we didn't res her. Okay, we got some bones. Da-da-da. Okay. Trying to figure out why I said maybe it's because we had the Ira theme, so let's just go back to temple.
Welcome.
No. We grabbed her corpse, right? Put into a sack. Something's not triggering right. Just go here real quick. Go talk, I guess, the Royal Knight at the entrance? I don't know.
Had a good sleep?
Greater potion.
Do come again.
May I help you? Blessing upon you, adventurers.
Adventuring is so
Did we forget to do something?
If we go adventuring, someone is near.
Well, grab the treasure boxes, I guess.
There are enemies near there.
Got a lot more treasure boxes spawning upon entrance instead of just getting like one at a time. We had to pretty much reset it every time we wanted to get more treasure chests. That's the other thing that made this place a pain in the butt to farm. But we did not get a resurrection scene, so I don't know.
Here. Treasure, maybe?
Oh, I...
Okay.
Alright, getting moving. What could be inside? Who would force such a task on a... Well...
Now, if we can't figure it out, I guess we can always reset.
What's inside?
Or scale junk.
Let us be off.
There appears to be something. What is that?
Who would force such a task? Well...
A 5 blossom junk. Gosh, loot's way better here.
Let us continue. There.
For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I can still fight. On to the next.
You all enjoyed the sight of blood as much as I.
What's inside? There's something here. Hurry up and open it.
Okay.
Let's just go already.
How may I be of service?
Can you res somebody? Because I have somebody that needs to be resed.
Well,
I am confused now, guys. We might just have to reset the event because something did not work right. Maybe it's because we had Ira and it bugged up the thing. With that Ira trigger. I think that's what might have happened is it bugged up the thing. Let's see if we try going downstairs.
Something in the air has changed quite significantly.
Oh, that's completely different. Looks way different. Okay, well... guess we'll grab these treasure chests. I think we're gonna have to reset because I'm gonna assume that
there are enemies nearby.
the Ira trigger thing bugged it out is what I think happened.
Our chance to strike has come. We must display a
Because I forgot to check in on Ira.
Behold the power of faith. I suppose fighting together can be pretty fun. What could be inside? All right, getting moving.
But we'll see.
Here. What could be
treasure?
inside?
Maybe we fight a few battles.
Well.
Allow me to show you my power.
So cool. We must display the Agora. The time has come to behold the power of faith.
Your equipment is so cool.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
A sound victory.
Well done,
Just
everyone.
as expected. Something new in combat with you guys.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I suppose fighting together can be pretty
the
fun.
sight of blood as much as I? Treasure, perhaps? What could be inside?
20 magical bean monsters.
All right, getting moving.
What is that?
A fab blossom junk.
All right, getting moving. This is new.
I'm making it back alive. Welcome. A blessing.
All right,
upon
we're
you,
gonna have to reset.
adventurers.
Maybe we should try going through the other door. I have a feeling. I'm starting to think if we go through the other door, it'll be like the old, like the original thing with Birkin. But maybe we need to do that one first. But we did that before, so I want to say we'll reset this here and try again and see what happens if see if anything goes differently.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Times traveled 7. Otherworldly adventure, master the depths. Passing through the door led me to the other world. The other world influenced the dungeon seems to be spreading. The fire dragon that was in the deep chambers now wandered in basement 2 floor. I found the remains of an elf, someone other than Yarmus or Birkanon. Yeah. Still says 7 times. I think that's how many times we completed the event. Oh, you reset things, haven't you? Place isn't. Yeah, that's what we just read earlier. We're just gonna click through this.
Oh.
Well then.
To go through all of these every time. Oh boy. You have to go through all of those guys. That's not ideal.
Yep, hey. Welcome to the guild. Anything catch your fancy? What? Yeah.
Okay, we'll try going through the second door again, and if we end up with the same issue, we'll go through the first door. Door on the left. We'll go through. We'll go in the door on the right again.
Well, where do we go next?
But yeah.
Oh, right.
What? Just crashed. Oh my gosh, bugs. Okay. Following is the latest information currently known bugs in the Royal Capital of Knowledge. The talk option up here in a certain facility NPC and Otherworldly adventure. Characters do not match the current quest progress may appear in the tavern. We deeply apologize for inconvenience caused. Gosh, maybe we didn't need to reset. We just had to. There was a hotfix that just kicked us. Maybe we didn't have to reset. Maybe it was just a bug.
Oh. Right.
Oh, wow. Oh, we want these.
Let us be off.
Is that a person?
Yeah, it's a
Is it
person.
not treasure? What's inside?
Phase 7 Luminaries junk.
What's inside? Let us be off.
There are enemy there. Now, go get him. We must display Agora. The time has come to behold the power of faith.
I can still fight. On to the
Well
next.
done, everyone. What could be inside?
Who would force such a task on a man? Well. All right, getting moved. Who's there?
A Royal Knight.
There's something here. What could be
Treasure,
inside?
maybe?
Who would force? Well. Let us be off.
There. Perhaps some coordination is in order. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on? Well. Let's just go already. Is it not treasure? Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on? Well.
Alright.
Let us be off.
Gotta make sure we go through that door.
For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
Oh, water.
I suppose fighting together
always
can
done
be pretty
everyone.
fun. New in combat with you
What
guys.
could be inside? I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull. A job well done.
Everyone alive? Good.
Oh, how could... What is that?
Let's just go already.
Yep, the game pauses for a minute when you go through that door.
Let's just go already.
Usually was the requirement to have the faster route.
What's that? For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Yeah, like I said, you're supposed to be, quote, in a hurry, but really you just had to pass through that door to trigger it.
All right.
That was the requirement, just literally just passing through that door once before going down to the second floor.
There appears to be something.
Who would force such a task on? Well.
Okay, 6 energies junks.
All right, getting moving. I see something. For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Let us be off. My body feels twisted and awful. Are we in the other world now? You seem to be fine, though. You could have told me about a place like this.
I forgot.
Mm-hmm. Try not to let it slip your mind next time.
Oh, God.
Your voice raised in solemn prayer. Yes, the door we went through last time. Let's try it. And you hear a door locking behind you when you go through it, so I think it might be like two different like versions of the adventure. Like this is a version that gets you Ainikki. If you do the other one, you get Birkin on. Is the what I'm gonna guess.
Let's just go already.
It'll be the one we did last time. It'll be the normal version of the dungeon that we had previously. If you go left, that's my guess. But like I said, we're gonna be farming this for a long time. This is what we're gonna be doing for like next 5 weeks, pretty much. We still have to finish the cursed stick doll quest though too. Hey, relic, nice. But yeah, why we need experience in Memento Core? We might switch him to Samurai to do the cursed stick doll quest before the end of the week. We have to do it before the end of the week, but we can do that like I said. Shouldn't be take too long to finish that one, but we'll do that before it expires. We'll probably switch him to Samurai since it's level 1 on that one, so we can get those. But yeah, some stuff.
There's something here. Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on him? Well,
Hey.
let us be off.
There are enemies nearby. There.
For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I suppose fighting together can be pretty fun. Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on... Well...
There appears to be something.
Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task? Well... Treasure, perhaps? What could be inside? Who would force... Ah! Well...
Let us continue.
I see something. For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Do you all enjoy the sight of blood as much as I?
Let us continue.
Hey.
You wish to see my true abilities?
Guess it's up to me now. My strength doth rise. Power far and wide.
Oh, and I forgot to do the potentialities too. I forgot we need to do potentialities for the 50 gems. I forgot about that part. I just realized. Need to remember to do it.
You wish to see my true abilities?
Guess it's up to me now. Hiya! Looks like it's time, Pain.
How kind.
Be gone.
Thank you. Oh, water! 'Tis a fortuitous type.
Oh, water. My strength doth rise. Looks like it's time, Pain. Be gone. This is a dreadful type.
Ah! Oh, water! 'Tis a fortuitous type.
Oh, water. Oh, water. 'Tis an agreeable type.
Bye-bye.
I trust you. Well done.
Being
A little
everyone
bit.
is quite
Consider
fun,
becoming
isn't
a
it?
disciple of Agora.
What is that?
Yeah, not so scary anymore.
Is it not treasure? Who would force such a task? Well,
Treasure, perhaps?
what's inside?
Oh, there's one more over here.
Let's just go already.
Yeah, honestly, probably don't even need Core 2 for that one, because, spells didn't seem to do that much.
Don't scare me like that.
You shall be repaid in kind.
I'd rather not deal with this type.
I can withstand this type.
Well, I should have taken extra from freaking water, though.
For me.
Got killed by the ambush from the Sahuagin mage guy.
What? I'm still alive.
Far more dangerous than
I
the
shall show
fire
you
dragon.
the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I suppose fighting together
always
can
learn
be
to
pretty
enjoy the
fun.
silent
But as
combat
much as
with
you
you
guys.
Anything wrong?
Since he got
Anything
ambushed,
wrong?
boom.
Pain. Be gone.
Let us continue.
There's something here. Hurry up and open it. Let us be off. Even though there is a fire dragon walking around this level, there's an even stronger stench coming from up ahead. Now that the other world has spread this far, I wonder what lies at the deepest part.
Let us continue. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Yeah, maybe we should just explore the deepest part last time, but like I said, you're supposed to take her to the temple, so don't know. Maybe we're supposed to just explore further. I can't remember.
Hey,
The only thing I can think is maybe we're supposed to explore further. Or as a bug, but yeah, we said if we don't see anything different, we'll just explore further. We don't get nothing, but usually,
it's an enemy.
like I said, this was, what was it? It's been almost a year. I think it's March of last year when we did this. It was almost a year ago. 11 months? Quite a while.
I'll show you what I can do.
Quite a while ago.
Grant me power. Meet your doom.
Well,
Yeah, take her to Luke Nall and get resurrected. That's what she says.
what could be inside?
Let us continue.
What's this?
So hearken. So hopefully, said, it will let us res her. And if it still doesn't, we'll just go down to the lower level and,
Hearken.
We're getting kind of close to the 2-hour mark, so we'll see how much further we do. It's after midnight where I am too, because we're starting late.
Making it back alive.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern, where legends are born.
Hey!
Take a load off. I'm ordered. What do you have? Fresh milk. You want milk? Well, okay. Aaron's drinks lined up on the table. Well, how about I do the honors? Job well done, everyone. Cheers. Cheers. So as mock shows are on an expedition. Adventures paying off, I tell you. Thoughtful. All the ambushes time. It's hard to stay calm. Ambush places a disadvantage battle. We need some countermeasure. I don't suppose you know no way to avoid being ambushed. We increase our vigilance.
Yep.
Pretty ordinary take, but well, that makes sense. I'll be more watchful. That's right. It's not a bad idea to reconsider our vigilance. Let's consider if we cannot create a system prepared for enemy attacks from blind spots. Anyway, you should stay calm, even when taken by surprise.
Have a good one.
We have rooms available. Everyone, thank you. Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Hey, we completed that one. Chancellor Serpent's request. Is that the request we have?
Welcome. Anything catch your fancy?
No, Royal Knight Commander. Interesting.
Have a good one.
Welcome.
Yeah, nothing. I don't know. We're just going to explore further. It's the only thing I can think of.
Are you ready?
I said, we're just going to explore further, see what happens. Maybe we just had to go explore further.
Shall we begin?
Okay, as an excuse to grab more boxes. Looks like, wow, the boxes respawn without having to reset the dungeon. If you just had reset to get the boxes to respawn, you get maybe one respawn box when coming back to the Harkin. Like getting 5 with just like, oh my gosh, way better. They have greatly improved this event, like at least as far as the loot goes. We'll see about the actual event, but oh wow, that was a different angle.
For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I can still fight. On to the next
Enjoy the sight of blood as much as I?
Beat 100 magical beasts.
Let's just go already.
There are enemies nearby.
We have the initiative. Praise be to a... I am on the defensive.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities, grant me power. Meet your doom.
For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
What could be inside?
Guys, we'll grab these ones first.
Let's just go already. There's
I guess we could do it in a matter, really.
Treasure, maybe?
What is that?
Who would force such a task? Well... There's something here. Treasure, maybe? Let's just go already.
There are enemies nearby.
For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
Still has the same like battle background as last time, but the actual cave looks different.
Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
I can still fight.
Everyone
On to the
alive?
next.
You all enjoyed the sight of blood as much as
It's not red. The cave is not red, but we're getting the battle background,
Now this
the
is
red
a
one.
surprise.
So that's something.
I am ready.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities, grant me power. Meet your doom.
Yeah.
I am on the defensive. Oh, wind!
Oh, not quite enough damage. There you go.
A sound victory.
Well done,
Just
everyone.
as expected. Good. What could be inside? Who would force such a task on... Well...
Yeah. What? We just had a glitchiness when we went through. Yep, look at that. Yep.
Perhaps some coordination is in order. I am ready.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities, grant me power. Meet your doom.
What is that?
Who would force such a task on a... Well... For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I am ready.
We must display... Agora, the time has come to behold the power of faith. I always
Well done,
learn
everyone.
something new in combat with you guys.
Allow me to show you
Your
my power.
equipment is so cool. We must display... Agora, the time has come to behold the power of faith.
Oh, wind!
Oh, wind! Oh. We must display... Agora, the time has come to behold the power of faith.
Oh, water!
Oh, flames!
Oh, water!
I always
Everyone
learn
alive?
something new in
Good.
combat with you guys. Who would force such a task? Well...
I am ready.
We must display... Agora, the time has come to behold the power of faith. I can still fight. On to the
Well
next.
done, everyone.
Treasure, perhaps?
Perhaps some coordination is in order. I am ready.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities, grant me power. Meet your doom.
A wind? 'Tis an agreeable type. Oh, wind! Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on a... Well...
There.
Our chance to strike has come. We must display... Agora, the time has come to... Behold the power of faith. Hurry up and open it. Who would force such a task on... Well...
Maybe we just went in a circle. Just gotta go down here. Reminds me like old school like JRPG poison effects right now with all the stuff. Yeah, so this is pretty much the same layout. It's just different tile set. See, now it gets the red tile set. No ore or anything on the ground. Whoa, another dragon. That's not Fire Dragon, but the dragon is standing guard.
Well...
All these swords driven into the ground, could they belong to the adventurers who challenged the other world? Wonder if the Fire Dragon started wandering because that dragon took over as guardian. The dragon's throat rumbles like distant thunders, it chants a spell.
Careful now.
That's not breath, a spell. Be careful. You no longer see your way through the dungeon. Is this a spell that steals the light? Now we can't see anything. This is bad. You've got to run away from here fast. Dragon stomps massive foot, sending a violent tremor through the ground as the roar of falling rocks echoes all around. Seems to telling us to stay back. Should we return to the surface for now? The Yarmus might know how to handle this. If we're going further, we should get his help. So the Yarmus is just around? Okay. Maybe that's what we need to do. We just need to go further into the dungeon.
Let us be off. What's this?
Fire Dragon on the lowest level? You must have been seeing things or mistook some other creature for one.
I suppose.
Anyway, so long as it does not come out from the depths, there's no harm in leaving it be. I mean, we just killed it. However, it's also true that it'd be dire if it were really there. The truth of it must be determined. This is information we shared at the guild. For now, we have enough hands to bear all the bodies to the temple. I ask your assistance. Only accept the royal knight. You carry a body to the temple. Okay, so now we can do it. Okay, but, there you go. The temple is busier than usual.
Bring forth the next remains. Murmur. Chant. Pray. Invoke.
The resurrected elf's eyes come wide open as if in surprise.
You are returned to us. Be at ease. You have been granted life.
The resurrected elf looks at Christelle and blinks.
Have you calmed? Might I inquire as to your name?
I am Ainikki. Sister Ainikki. I have been
Resurrected? What could have happened? It seems that Sahuagin have assaulted the capital. You must have been caught up in it. Brought your remains back to us.
Well, thank you. Because of you, it seems I will be able to have a good life. By the way, what town is this?
It's the royal capital, Lugnalia.
Lugnalia?
So, you can make that kind of face too, huh?
Even I can get confused, you know. Iarmis. Since you are here, that means we are not yet in the City of God.
Ainikki offers a bright grin.
Yeah. You and I must have been reincarnated.
Ainikki's silver hair sways as she tilts her head to the side, then quickly smiles as if nothing happened.
I see. And it was you who paid for my resurrection?
It wasn't me.
You need not worry about the resurrection fee. The royal house is bearing the cost of resurrecting victims of this incident.
Ainikki looks all around her and lets out a weary sigh.
So that's why there are so many waiting to be healed or revived. If you'd like, I can lend a hand.
I am grateful for your kind offer. Things have been difficult, so if you can, I would be glad of your help.
Yes. Leave this to me.
Ainikki sets about the temple's work with practiced efficacy. Or efficiency. Iarmis lingers for a moment, watching her carry on with her duties before turning and making his way out of the temple.
From the look of her clothes, I thought she was a priest. But I wonder if she's an adventurer. We want to get her know-how to handle the other world. Let's go make Iarmis an ally.
Sahuagin raid seems to have subsided for now, but the Black Dragon round, we can't let our guard down. If we're to come out, the capital will be destroyed. If the Black Dragon stays there, those Sahuagin will come to the royal capital to loot the supplies they need to destroy it. No matter what, it's a problem for all. Alright. Did you hear? Rumor has it there's a fire dragon. My backside. Probably some kind of misunderstanding. If it'd be a dream come true. Everyone yearns at least once, don't they, to become a dragon slayer?
No.
What a load of bull. If the adventurers were going off to Sahuagin's cave for glory, there wouldn't be so many raids in the capital. Just a way of stringing adventures on cheap rewards. It's a bad joke. Said, which brings back the question, why didn't I bring back the fire dragon's head when we killed it?
Anything catch your fancy? I'm glad you made it back safely. That was quite fun.
It's rumored a fire dragon is in Sahuagin's cave. If true, it's a great matter indeed. I would have the veracity of any such claim ascertained. To whomever discovers Dragon Slayer's returns said, the title of Dragon Slayer, a considerable reward shall be granted.
Whoa!
You take this request. Have you slain a dragon? Dragons are usually found in a remote place where no one lives, so nobody ever sees them, right? What if there's really one so close to the royal capital? Heard the old stories from my grand about how dragons laid waste to so many kingdoms. Nobody really believes that dragons exist, so they take the request out second thought. But it's true, it'd be unthinkable. Don't you go do anything rash. I mean, we just killed a dragon, so we should have just had its head. I mean, that would have made so much sense, but no, apparently not. Apparently not. Yeah, this new request is by Chancellor Serpens.
We have rooms available.
Oh yeah, we need to go to the tavern too.
You.
You've gone up a level.
Oh, cool.
Had a good sleep? Do come again.
Welcome to the Guild Tavern. Have a good one.
Oh.
Welcome. How can I help you today?
You're that adventurer from earlier. You're here looking for comrades?
You saw the dragon?
Which one do you mean? Would that be the wandering monster, or would it be the guardian?
It seems he's already encountered both. That really speeds things up, thank goodness.
I'll say a dragon.
It's a monstrosity that belongs down on the lowest level of the dungeon. Its form is mountainous, and it has a sulfurous stench. It has eyes that burn with white-hot fire and a body like magma. If you encounter one, run away. If you're lucky enough to get away, that is. Yeah. I can tell by looking at you. You can too, right?
Huh? Tell by looking. What does that mean? He sounds like you would know what that means. The Otherworld has Otherworld Adventurers. Let's invite Iaramis to go slay the fire dragon. He's accompanied you several times already, right?
We come to defeat the black dragon? Gary glances at your allies and speaks up.
Sure, I don't mind. We have different alignments. Such convenience.
Iaramis muses to himself.
I think it's best to treat them as allies.
Describe the party formation for the exploration.
You can have more than 6 in your party? Well, that's convenient. Let's keep our distance as we go.
Iaramis begins traveling with you.
Have a good one.
Hey, did you hear? Seems there's a dragon in the Sahuagin's cave.
Are you kidding me? A dragon? Doesn't matter how much gold, it ain't worth it.
The Sahuagin raid seems to have subsided for now. But with the spread of the other world and the increase in dragons, we can't just ignore it.
What a shame. Isn't slaying fire dragons what makes adventurers so great?
With a gentle sigh, Ainikki watches the gossiping adventurers back with a look of mild disappointment.
I am doing some shopping for Christelle-sama. Are you all preparing to slay the fire dragon? You can do it.
Again with the annoying localizations, Ainikki carefully hoists the large one crate in her arms and strides away.
For an elf, she's surprisingly strong.
Like seriously, just do Mrs. Christelle or something. Like just no, seriously, drop the weird Japanese honorifics, guys. Super cringe. All right.
Oh, hello.
Interesting. You are working at the temple?
Yes.
I help ensure that all may meet a good life and a good death. The treatment of adventurers is a priority. Where is Christelle?
That's right.
Since I've taken on temple duty, it seems she's handling invoices to the royal family. She's Ernest's kind and ideal sister. A dragon has appeared.
My.
Isn't slaying fire dragons what makes adventure so great? I'll support you.
I will have to consult with Christelle-sama.
Ainikki's lips curve into a warm smile. Gosh, so cringe. Cringe localization.
That's right. I wish you a good life and a good death.
Alright, so...
Welcome! How can I help you today? Anything catch your fancy?
Alright, well, I guess Ainikki's not coming with us.
This
Or wrong
place
one.
is as gloomy as always.
Wrong one.
Are you ready? Shall we go out again today?
Let's just go already.
What's inside? Who would force such a task on a man? Well,
There are enemies nearby. Perhaps some coordination is in order. I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull. There are enemies nearby. There.
now, go get him. We must display Agora. The time has come to behold the power of faith. Do you all
Well
enjoy
done,
the sight
everyone.
of blood as much as I? Who would force such a task on a man? Well, what's inside?
All right, getting moving. There.
Please leave this to you. You need not sully your hands with such
I shall show
drudgery.
you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull. Well done,
Everyone
everyone.
alive? Good. What could be inside?
There appears to be something.
Let us be off. For this adversary, your usual direction should be sufficient.
I shall show you the result. Well, Doctor, we must do our part. Witness the power of the skull.
Oh, water!
I suppose fighting together
always
can be
learn
pretty
something
fun.
new in combat with you guys. Is it not treasure? Who would force such a task? Well,
Yeah, we can't go through the back door on this one.
All right, get it. There are enemies nearby.
please leave this to you. You need not sully your hands with such drudgery.
I am ready.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities, grant me power. Meet your doom.
A wind? 'Tis an agreeable type. Oh, wind! Oh. Our chance to strike has come! We must display Agora. The time has come to behold the power of faith.
I am ready.
Oh, wind!
Good.
Now this is a surprise. I am ready.
I'll show you what I can do. Entities, grant me power. Meet your doom. A wind? 'Tis an agreeable type. Oh, wind!
Oh.
Well done,
Everyone
everyone.
alive? Good.
No longer see a way through the dungeon.
This isn't a dark zone. We should be able to take care of it with Milwa or Low Milwa. Do we have anybody who can cast them?
Shake your head. In the darkness, the only sound you can hear is the faint scraping of the dragon's scales as it moves.
Well then, there's nothing we can do about that. We'll just have to proceed carefully, step by step.
Oh, gutter a growl. The black dragon reached your ears, vibrating through your very bones. Attracted to the sound of us bumping into a wall. Maybe the thing is just relying on sound to figure out where we are. Let's move, try to be as quiet as we can possibly can. I see. We can see one tile in front of us. Kind of hard to make our way out without running into walls. This is getting too hard to handle. There's no more time turning back for a bit. Great hot wind rises, spiraling through the dungeon. In pitch black darks, wave of searing hot heat rolls in, pressing against you from all sides. Up, game over. So I guess you get 3 wall bounces. Cool.
Do we have anybody who can cast them? Well then.
Okay, when you go in there, you can briefly see for a second. You can kind of see just a very brief second the outlines of the rocks. When you go 1, 2. Darkness, fragments of long, rotting sword lies scattered, catching the light with a dull, lifeless glimmer. What remains of fragments gives out at last, their substance failing as they slowly turn to dust. Follow the lights. Go towards the light! I can kind of see the door. Alright. Ah-da-da.
You wish to see my true abilities?
Guess it's up to me now. I'm at my strength doth rise.
Porto.
Power far and wide! Let's take them down!
Lana got stunned.
A hit.
Okay.
I will heal you. Wounds be healed.
I'll try harder. Guess it's up to me now.
I will heal thy wounds. Oh, blessing of Agora.
All right.
Looks like it's time for the apothecary. Pain, be gone.
That didn't work.
I can withstand this type.
What? I don't think that is survivable, guys. That is like 10k damage.
The power of its attack is way too high. How are we supposed to stand up to something like this?
We need to have a perfect cast.
Need Ainikki. Take us back to the beginning. Yep, sure did. Okay. Okay, discuss change the Otherworld dungeon. You explained that things have changed the Otherworld cave since using Cursed Will. Otherworld dungeon looks different for each person who sees it. It's expanded. Cursed Will is the power to start over. It is just not possible for things to change on their own.
Well,
but then if the effect on the other world is an unknown quantity, being connected to the other world creates circumstances where a world that would never was is. There's a place that never originally existed. It might be best to think of as an outside the Cursed Will's influence. Discuss changing the adventures from the other world. Wasn't Birkenon's remains you recovered, but a sister from the temple? Go straight to helping the temple after being resurrected. Sister Ainikki seems remarkably resilient. Either way, the fact that someone Yarmus knows arrived made me mean the key lies with Yarmus. I mean, he seems to be the only one who knew the method of reincarnation.
Hey.
There's one thing that concerns me. Ainikki is working at the temple, right? When the dragon's defeated and the other world closes, she might be left behind here at the temple.
Well,
you don't really understand how the other world works, so we can't say for sure. Increased number of fire dragons.
Come on.
For the fire dragon we defeated before it become a wandering monster, and the strange, stronger dragon become guardian. It's a bad joke. If we don't steal the other world soon, dragons could attack the capital. Or worse than Sahuagin or the Abyss, humanity could vanish from the kingdom altogether. I wonder if the cave will be sealed once the Guardian is defeated. If so, then we should see that it gets sealed.
Well,
that Guardian dragon is strong. We need some kind of countermeasure. Sahuagin's cave, where the Sahuagin live, was called the Otherworld Cave long ago. So there were monsters that were not supposed to dwell there that sometimes popped up. We can hypothesize that it connects to the other worlds sometimes, but the Sahuagin have kept everything bad from coming out. But fire dragon, monstrosity of folklore, is too much for them to bear. Ah, so they've come to in the forest to the capital, still weapons of food. Sahuagin are extremely territorial after all. I wouldn't be surprised if this led to an all-out war for survival.
I see.
I understand the situation now. The other world is expanding, dragons are increasing. Not only that, but the dragon this time is incomparably stronger than the one we fought last time. Let's talk to Yarmus. Last time, even he was seeing it for the first time. Alright, once he died, it seems like he'd thought of some strategy. The other world is his domain. The key is clearing it, likely the rest with the Yarmus. Oh, wait. Oh, everyone's dead. Yeah, we are definitely probably done for today. Guess we can revive Lily.
How may I be of service? You are in need of divine power, yes? Murmur, chant, pray, invoke.
Now we need to do potentialities too, before I forget. Oh, we should get somebody said. Wait. We should have someone to be dead for when Ainikki's at the temple.
You are in need of divine power, yes? Murmur, chant, pray, invoke.
Agora? I felt so close to Agora.
Like, we could keep Asha dead for a day. Like, we can't have enough fortitude res her anyway. Like, let's see. I mean, maybe we try having Ainikki res her tomorrow, because we don't really technically need Asha. Might need her for the fire dragon, though. Nah, we could beat her without. Like I said, it just makes it a bit harder. That fight is pretty easy. The red dragon's easy. Red dragon's easy. I want to see what happens. I want us to see if we can do a resurrect with Ainikki. That's just for the heck of it. That'll be tomorrow, though, because we're like 2.5 hours. So let's do potentialities. Look at our... Do the equipment reversals and then probably call it a day.
Always.
Forgot to do this earlier. Let's go. Because we get 50 gems for doing it, so we want to do it.
Watch yourself.
What more is?
Philip.
Full power of judgment.
Yeah, challenge strike's not that great. Yeah, she gets her splitting strike. She has heavy attack, wild strike. Challenge strike's pretty much her version of full power strike. Fire resistance weakening. A chance like that. I think they're going to be nerfing these skills because it's been pretty much 100% chance, and patch notes says they're investigating it, so worried they're going to nerf those skills because we use them a lot. Oh, got switched to the back. Poised all out strike. Oh, he also gets poised all out strike. Until Unity level 7. Sure.
Ready to go.
Alright, Moporific. So yeah, she gets... Yeah, so this creates a magical shield that reduces damage taken for enemies by 8 turns.
With this, you can fight even better.
But yeah, so...
I don't want to die. No.
Da-da-da.
I was doing fine.
I don't want to lose.
I can bear this type.
Yeah, we'll just go. So I want to cast. So we got the high level mental unity. Could do lock on us, but let's. I just want to do Zalek level 7. Let's go. Yeah, and we can show you Lidocon. Or Lidocon. So Lidocon, like this is pretty much just Mahalido.
Leave this to me.
That was level 7, did terrible damage. I don't know what her stats are, because I don't think you can see their stats. Can you? Can't see what their stats are, but yeah, anyway, you can flee now. 50 gems, yep, forgot to do that earlier. Okay, let's go look at the gear. We got more bones, too. Staff of Splendor. Oh, augmented Dragon Slayer refi. Oh, okay. So is it? Oh, you have a chance of getting all like those gears. So it is just still the silver tier stuff, but you just have a chance of getting the Blade and Bastard stuff. Wow. 9% chance. Okay. Scorched 7 luminous. So Scorched is lower. Okay. What is Fae you want? Fae 6 energies. These are just normal 6 energies. So 7 luminaries is where you get the other stuff. Yeah, Scorched Fey. Okay, that's what it was. Scorched Fey, 5 Blossom Junk. These were the good stuff last time. This is where I got my 4-star Vel boots. Vel boots, Vel gloves. See, I said, if I ever see a 4-star Vel gloves, it'll probably be from these. But yeah, let's go reverse all of our junks now. I actually got pretty good quantities of junks too. This is maybe not quite as good as Trade Waterway, but it's gonna probably be the second best place as far as quantity goes. And it's better, higher stuff. 4-star Mage's Robe. Cool. Priest Mage. Does that mean Birkenon can't use it? Because it doesn't say Tall Mage. That's one question I would have. Sabers. We still have a max unified saber, like purple 4-star saber from last time. Like, it had good like stats too. So I don't see any reason to do. There's the 4-star Vel gloves we've never seen before. First one and another 4-star Vel boots. Like I said, this is the only place we finally got a 4-star Vel gloves. We finally got a 4-star Vel gloves. Told you this is the best place to get that stuff. Oh man. Means you can actually get a 4-star exquisite Trollkin ring from the junks for the Fey 7 Luminary junks. Refined Saber, yeah, we're in the Luminary junks now. The Fave, because you have a chance of 4-star. It's a way to get the 4-star. Didn't get any, but yeah, okay. Now we got the bones. Let's go. Bones. Let's go. Bones.
Huh? Why am I alive? My luck must be in.
Come on, way of the night.
My name is Alex, an adventurer. Fate meant for us to meet. So please, summon me whenever you have need of me.
Oh, we've seen her today.
Huh? What? Are you God? I'm not in the presence of God. Where am I? Every time I try to remember what happened to me, I get a splitting headache. One thing I do remember is money. I really love money. Or something.
All right. Looks like human pre.
I was... What? Where am I? Why are there humans here? My name is Flute, an elite mage training at an elven school of spellcraft. Call on me if you ever need a mage.
All right. clicked off the screen.
I was... Where am I? Why are there humans here? My name is Flute, an elite mage training at an elven school of spellcraft. Call on me if you ever need a mage.
Is this... Where am I? I live? Thanks be for God's protection. I am Emil, an elven priest. As you can see, I have been an adventurer for many years, so please do not hesitate to let me know if you need help.
Nice, another Dialco nerd. This spell we want to level up on, Alice. It's another Alex. Come on, we're way of the night.
Huh? Why am I alive? My luck must be in. My name is Alex, an adventurer. Fate meant for us to meet. So please, summon me whenever you have need of me.
Kunoichi.
Your Majesty, Where am I? And who are you? I am El Dorado. I hail from a clan of northern elven knights. I wander the land in search of my fateful person. Oh, no, not a lady. A lord, to whom I may dedicate my blade and service.
Okay. Striking out here. Ones we open early, we'd had better luck on for sure. These are our last two. Let's go. Come on, legendary. Guess we got a Dialco in there. That's something.
Where am I? I need to make dinner. My name is Ophelia, and I've got pretty good skills. Oh, I meant cooking skills, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Who beckons me?
Hey, legendary. Final one.
Doctor, where is this? I am Yekaterina. Please call this skull doctor. What would you have me do?
There we go. Got a Katarina. Alright. Gotta go to the blacksmith now and do some extractions and sell off some stuff.
What is it?
And then we'll be called an episode. It's a longer one. And I'm started later, so my gosh, this might not get posted tonight, but that's fine. It will get posted. 4-star Vel boots, guys. 4-star Vel gloves. It's a miracle. We would have to use some alteration stones on the Vel gloves at least. Vel boots. We'd probably be okay with those. Got another Staff of Splendor. Jade Mag. Question is, do I still have enough bell boots to... We haven't been keeping them because we hadn't seen a 4-star one, but bell gloves, bell boots, we're gonna have to start keeping those. I still have that 4-star red scaly leather gloves, which is probably worth developing too. We need to use a full alteration stone on it though. Still want to do it on the one. On that ring, we still need a few more Warrior Princess rings, so... Which maybe I should try getting that too, gosh. Like, we need like 5 more rings, the Warrior Princess, like... Oh boy, we are gonna be so busy with this. Yeah, there's fell gloves. Don't really need Shroud Call either. Arcane staves we don't need because we're getting staves of splendor. Okay, come on. Full alteration stones.
Power within. Reveal yourself.
Magic power, magic power. Magic power. Alright.
Come back in one piece.
Oh yeah, before we forget, jeweler exchange.
Looking for a... What do you seek?
Special exchange. Oh wait, no. It actually is from here.
I see you are a... Thank you very much.
I'm gonna try battle. I can't remember which one's reset. I'm pretty sure the bones reset for sure,
Everything to your liking? Very
though. I will be doing more of this tomorrow for sure.
Of taste. I am always ready to serve.
Coming. Something to sell? You sure about this?
Walking scales.
Many thanks.
Not magic power. Always miss a couple. Fell gloves we're gonna hold on to now. Fell gloves, fell boots. Gosh, we missed so many of these Evan Still items I should have put for extraction. Like I said, I think we're done holding scaly leather gloves because we have a fully unified 4-star red scaly leather gloves, so like which we probably do want to develop sometime just because 4-star red. If we could put a full alteration stone on it, potential for to be pretty good. I mean, I just have so many items I want to use full alteration stones on, so we just need a farm. Like so, hopefully we'll get some. Like I said, they're always inevitable to get them. Like we had 6 at one point, so.
You sure about this? Many thanks.
Okay, we're so close. We need to just drop a few more items. Oh, those are on Clarissa, that's fine. Okay on the characters. Actually, sake protection is actually a good one. No, extreme healing we keep. Okay.
You sure about this? Many thanks.
Alright, there you go. Oh, we should sell these too. Got some really weak ones we don't need.
You sure about this? Many thanks.
Alright.
Something to sell?
Oh, it didn't say those don't even take up space. I guess those don't take up, I guess you don't have to sell those. They don't take up space. They don't take up space, so we just sold them for no reason, but then again, we were probably never going to use them anyway, so yeah. It is what it is. Those are like the ones you get from low crystals. Don't want to hit. I don't know why I clicked on that again. But anyway, that is going to do it for today. So I thank you all for watching. Come join for the next one. We will see you again soon.